Alright guys, I'm gonna make this the last part because I want to go back upstairs and I want to play The Sims for another 8 hours. F to the end. Let's finish this. Let's do this. Alright, rule number 1, we're not in the same key anymore. We're in D major, F sharp, C sharp. Not that bad. We've played that. We've played worse. Well, I don't know. Alright. What's great is that we're kind of out of like the worst part of it. Like the worst part was part 2. But this is like not that bad. I'm seeing half notes, we're good. So that first part, measure 40, lucky for us, that is on the big beats. That is on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we don't have to play on the ands. This is not syncopated. 1, 2, 3, 4, easy game. Remember, F is sharp. If you play F natural, I will personally walk over to your house and take away your instrument. I don't know. Just play F sharp. It literally says it on the thing. And honestly, when I first started practicing this, I forgot I was in this key signature. I started playing E flat again. So I was playing B flats and E flats. I'm like, why does this sound so bad? And I looked, I'm like, oh, because that's an F sharp, not an F natural. So I might actually do that in this video where I tune out and I play an F natural. Don't do that. There's a lot of key changes. Play F sharp, please. All right. Now this is my least favorite run in the entire thing, and probably in this entire show, is measure 41. This is absolute dookie. Like, okay, F natural, E, F sharp, C, whatever. That's not that bad. Then we go E, no, D, B, oh my God, notes. B, C, C sharp, E. Now, it's not that bad, but it's like at 152, at 160, that's gonna be bad. Then we go and do the same thing again. So like from the whole measure is that's gonna get rough. But it doesn't matter. It's only one measure, it's not that bad. Measure 42, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys can do that. Measure 43, we kind of have a variation of the first beat of measure 1. Measure 41. Make sure to play, so it's C sharp, C natural, B, C natural, C sharp, E, F, E, C sharp, C, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of pinky situation, but once you like learn it and once you like get it, you'll be good. That whole note, that chord, measure 44, play an F sharp. I played an F natural for like 3 runs. Don't do that. For measure 45, we're back in and land. We're back in syncopation. So like, it's this weird thing I've noticed. Every time I do syncopation, I like move my shoulders. Like 1 and 2 and. So if that helps. So. It'll sound a little wonky, but it'll work in the music. Don't put a rest between measure 45 and measure 46. I did that for a while because I wanted there to be a rest, but there's not a rest there. You immediately go. No, that's a C natural. Okay, whatever. Just ignore the key, I suppose. C natural, right there. Back at 47, back where E and land. I know my read. It's not that bad. C natural right there. Da, 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 da. Second beat kind of tripped me up for a bit. That's go to a B flat, then to a C, D, C natural. These are all C naturals. And we hold that C natural at the end. That's 2. That's an 8th note. Hold it out for 2. You're good. Measure 48. It also helps to tongue all this and do like the ands, the 8th notes that we did earlier. But I don't really want to do that again because I already did that when I was trying to learn this earlier. Blah blah blah. Play an F sharp in measure 49. That is not an F natural. Play an F sharp. You're correct. Same thing in measure 50. That's a C natural. 51 F sharp again. I'll play by that measure for you guys. because like, you know, eighth notes. The first dotted half note is 3/4, so that's 6 eighth notes, plus 1 eighth note is 7, and then the others are 16th, so you just fit them inside 1 eighth note. There you go. And then all together. That wasn't the cleanest, but you know. By the way, I was only playing measure 50 and 51. 48 and 49 are different. 52 and 53 are the same. You know, you get it. Then we're kind of free for a bit. We got whole notes. We got half notes. 57, that's an E flat or a D sharp to an F sharp to an E natural to an F natural. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if that's entirely correct. It doesn't sound correct, but it looks correct. That's an F sharp. Yeah, it's an F sharp. Huh, whatever. Measure 62, we have more runs. Womp womp. Yeah, play B flat, play C natural, then up to a C sharp. Did I show you guys C sharp? Oh wait, no, C sharp. If you do this, you're wrong. It's honestly not that bad, it just kind of messes with the pitch. Just don't do that. Whatever. And then in beat 2, make sure that's also a B flat, because it carries through the measure. Then we go up to the C sharp. Blah, blah, blah. Repeat that measure again. Then back at 64, those are C sharps, remember that. You go D to C sharp. 1 and a 2 and a blah, blah, blah. Measure 65. Well, same 1 and a 2 andeds from D to E flat. Wait, 1 and a. There you go. J, 67, F sharp, F sharp, F sharps, F sharps. 7, measure 72 to 73. You are not supposed to have anything perfect by Bandcamp. Bandcamp, it's okay if you never look at the music. Please look at the music. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world. You don't have to have anything perfect by Bandcamp. But only this. Measure 72 to 73 has to be done by Bandcamp. When we play through this as a band, I want the clarinet section to be on point, the best players of measure 72 to 73. Here we go. Let's write in those counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Not that bad. We play on beat 1, the and of beat 2, beat 4, the and of beat 1 in the next measure, and then 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. You still with me? You got that. You please. Only those 2 measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. I stopped counting, so that was probably wrong. I looked and I just kind of blanked out. But you know, please count. That's all you have to have done by Bandcamp. If you don't do anything, do those 2 measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. It looks difficult, but it's not that bad. It'll be a little wonky at first, but please, if you do anything, just learn that. Just learn 72 and 73. All you gotta do. Thank you. Hope you got better.